Yes guys, today we have a look at the Air Force One Black University Gold. I know what you're thinking, a black Air Force One, but the gold trim on this one is just so clean. So let's check them out. So we've hit 700 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys. I've actually got to get a flight in a few hours time, but I thought I'd edit this video on the plane, get a video out for you guys, because I will be back in about 5 days time. And trust me, the next videos I'm so excited for. So I'm based in the UK, but depending on where you're based, the black Air Force One gets a lot of stick for it. It's known as like a fairly intimidating shoe, but the gold trim on this one's actually really clean. So we're going to do a review on the shoe, we'll get some close-ups, and we'll cover all areas. Starting off with the box, you have the black Air Force One box. You've also got that metallic branding in the middle. It does have a little rip in it, but it doesn't bother me too much. I've already started wearing this one. The box is just going to sit in the wardrobe. Moving on to the outer sole, I've already started wearing this pair, so I'm sorry if they're a little bit dirty, but you've got the classic Air Force One outer sole all blacked out. The base of the shoe is that standard Air Force One leather, however you do get this textured paneling, which I've got to say, it actually looks really clean in hand. For the midsole, nothing new here. You've got the Air Force One stars at the front of the shoe, and the midsole on the outside of the shoe, you've got the Air branding with that broken line. That broken line goes all the way around to the inner of the shoe. Moving on to the swoosh, all blacked out. However, depending on how you look at the shoe, you can see the gold detailing. Also underneath, you can see the gold detailing. I've got to say, it looks really subtle, but it is really nice. You've also got the checkered label with that mini gold swoosh for more gold detailing. So as I said, depending on how you look at this one, you can see more of that gold detailing from the back of the shoe. You've also got the Nike Air branding stitched in black. It's a really subtle gold trim, but the black and gold just goes together so well. Moving on to the toe box, nothing special here. You've got the standard Air Force One leather. Just above that, you've got more gold detailing. You get black laces on this one, unfortunately no additional laces in the box. The tongue itself in this breathable mesh material is the same material as you get at the side paneling. At the top of the tongue, you've got this Nike Air branding in more of that gold colour. The inner sole in yellow with a Nike Air branding stamped in the middle. The pattern on this one exactly the same as you'd expect on an Air Force One. It really isn't any different than a regular pair. So we finish off with a last minute 360 of the shoe. You can't really go wrong with black and gold. It's all about the angles on this one. Underneath and on top, you can see that gold trim coming through. It's really, really nice. I've got to say, I'm a big fan of this one. So the release date on this pair was the 8th of February for £120 in the UK. You can still pick them up on most websites. All sizes are still available, as you can probably imagine. So like I always do in my videos, I always try and find a discount code. It's really hard to find a discount code for Air Force Ones. They sort of stick at the same sort of price, but if you go to BSTN, they're actually selling for £115. It's £5 less. It's the best I could find, you guys. Now, I'm definitely not saying it's the best pair of shoes I've ever had on the channel, but if you live in the UK like I do, around this sort of time of year, it's always raining, so this is a perfect pair of shoes that you can wear in all weather conditions, and honestly, the gold trim in hand is actually really clean. So sizing and comfort, I went 10.5, which is my true to size, and they fit me perfectly. I had no issues with sizing. However, the comfort on these exactly the same as a regular Air Force One. I've only got these for comparison, but you do get a leather tongue on the regular Air Force One, whereas this is sort of like a mesh canvas material. I've got to say though, they fit and feel exactly the same. It's nothing new that we haven't already seen before. It is just a black Air Force One with some gold detailing, but the gold detailing is really nice on this one. I wouldn't say go out of your way and pick this one up, but if you're looking for a pair you can wear all year round, this could be the one. So I wanted a nice quick review today before I catch this flight, and then I can edit it on the plane, but you're not going to want to miss the next videos. I'm really, really excited for them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Until next time, cheers.